When we first started, we were excited to be in the coffee business 19 years ago, roasting coffee. And our first customer wanted flavored coffees, and it was a big order. And I'm like, okay, let's do it. And I didn't know anything about flavored coffees, so I did some research and found out that there's, a very small number of flavor manufacturers in the country. And we started ordering, and we were doing this big order. And it was ground and it was flavored, and I can remember I had it all over my hands. The flavoring, Swiss almond chocolate was one of them, and the coffee never tasted very good. And as we were doing it, we were learning what was in that flavoring. And even though they were natural, quote unquote, it was full of alcohol and also propylene glycol. So propylene glycol is a chemical additive. It's in antifreeze. It's in a lot of different things. It's in ice cream. It's in a bunch of things. But what it does in flavoring is allows that flavoring to stick to the bean. Otherwise, it would just drain into the bottom of the bag. But the propylene glycol adheres the flavoring to the bean. So as soon as we learned that, we stopped doing flavored coffee. That was very quick, because the last thing we want to do is give people chemicals. And we started doing bourbon infused coffee and whiskey infused coffees, because that's with premium whiskey. There's no artificial flavors at all. And we're soaking that coffee, the green unroasted coffee, in these high-end spirits and drying them and then roasting them. So you get an extra flavor, and we do it seasonally, but people drink it every day too because they love it. But it's 100% natural, delicious, and high-end premium spirits. And I've also discovered a company that provides a lot of other flavors, like vanilla and like cinnamon, and they are not using chemicals. They're using cinnamon oil and Madagascar vanilla beans, and it's just this really high-end stuff. And we've experimented infusing our green coffee in some of that stuff, and it's really, really good. And I think we're going to start introducing it pretty soon. Maybe by the time the holidays come, we'll put it out there as a holiday product. But it's really high-end and really delicious flavored coffee, 100% natural and organic in many cases.